In this video, I'm going to go over the shell feature. The shell feature is a quick feature that allows us to remove geometry of a given shape. So for the problem that we're going to be working on the blow dryer, it does require you to basically remove the inside component to leave just a specific thickness of 1/8 of an inch of the plastic that blow dryer would be made out of. So in order to use the shell command, you do need to start with an extrusion. You're going to use the shell command and you're going to have to specify a thickness. So whatever thickness you may be using for whatever item that you're creating a shell, what it's going to do is it's going to subtract the inside geometry or extrusion for that part. So the first thing that you're going to be looking at is removing faces. If you have a specific face that you want to get rid of, that you don't want to, you want to cut from that particular side and have open, you can specify that face first, and then it'll cut away from there. So I'm going to pick this surface right here, and you can see without picking any other surface, I can use the shell command, and I just basically went in and cut out all of the internal components, and that wall thickness was at 0.25. I'm going to back up and pick two surfaces next. So if I use the shell command and I pick the front and the top, it's going to take away the top as well. So it's got the 0.05. Now, if I'm looking at this and I decide that I don't want to use 0.05, maybe I want to increase that to 0.1, I can also make that change and modify that. So you will need to use the shell command. This is another command that's pretty easy to work with as long as you have, I think probably the most important thing is to remember to remove the faces. So you're going to have to remove the end of the blow dryer and the back surface in order for that to work, just like I did on this one here. I picked two surfaces for those to remove, and all it's going to do is leave, it's going to like shell out that entire surface and just leave you with an external thickness for that part.